What's one hill you're willing to die on when it comes to gaming?
So this is the second opinion video with this. There's a first one. Go watch it if you're interested. Um, this one is about AAA gaming and franchises. So some AAA studios have their own franchises. For example, Ubisoft has Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs. You know, you have EA who owns Battlefield. I think it's Battlefield. They have their own franchises. These are their games. Okay, that's fine. I'm talking specifically about franchises that aren't owned by a gaming studio. Example here, Star Wars. Star Wars is not owned by a gaming studio. It's owned by a film corporation who happens to license out games. For a long time, EA held that license, and if that wasn't a disaster, I don't know what was. But in my opinion, AAA studios should not be the ones receiving projects for franchises, specifically like Star Wars. They should be going to smaller devs, to smaller studios who have maybe not as many people, maybe not as big of a budget, but generally those people are there because they want to be, they have passion, and they like working there, not because, oh, I'm working for EA and it's a big break in my career and awesome, well, I'm working 120 hours a week and I have to do crunch to get the games done because they have an impossible release schedule. Give it to the smaller devs. They have more passion, they have less burnout, and generally speaking, their games are better than most AAA studio games. Sure, the AAA studio games look cool. They can give us amazing graphics, but they lack content consistently. I'm sorry, I don't want another Battle Royale. I don't need another first-person shooter that has no campaign and is all multiplayer matches. I want a game, an actual game that I can dump 80 hours into a campaign and then go and enjoy the multiplayer facet of it for another 120 hours. That's worth my money. If you want me to pay 60, 70 bucks for a game that I'm going to play a campaign for about 6 hours and then the rest of it's all multiplayer, that's not really worth it to most of us anymore. Sorry, it's just not. Give your stuff to smaller studios, and this also goes for AAA studios that have large franchises that they're struggling with. Go contract it out to a smaller studio to make a game. Don't try to buy them. Don't try to incorporate them into your monogamy or hegemony, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just license it out to them, let them make a game, see how it goes. It can't be worse than what you're doing.